to my channel. My name's Amanda if you're new. Today's video, I just thought I would share how much I spend on my makeup routine. There's two different versions I can do. This is mainly like high-end makeup that I swear by, I love it. And I could do drugstore that I used to use, that I still would use. It's a lot more reasonable in price. But I do also have to note that Monday through Friday, I don't really go anywhere. I don't get all dolled up. I don't do my makeup. So these products I only mainly use on the weekends. So the big investment in the makeup products that I do purchase, they last me months and months and months because I only use them on the weekends and that's it. I don't use them every single day. But with that being said, I will just get into it. The first product that I use, I swear by all these products, like I love them so much. I use them all the time. I do repurchase them, and I actually did a Sephora repurchase, so I just got the new items today. And that's why I wanted to film this video, because I'm like, I have to share, like these products are so good. Like I love them so much, and they make my makeup last all day long. I don't get creasing. I don't have to touch it up or anything. I love these products so much. The first two products, they kind of go hand in hand. You do always have to wash your face before you do your makeup so that you're using like a clean slate. If you were to just put makeup on your face when you first wake up in the morning, there could be a lot of dirt on there. I like to also hug and like kiss my dogs in the morning, and sometimes they are dirty because they like to roll around the dirt outside. So I do, sometimes when I wash my face, I could see the dirt that's on there because of my dogs. I know it's not their fault, but it could be that, it could be my pillows were dirty that night or something. Like I just always wash my face before I put on my makeup. It just makes the application a lot better. But when I wash my face, I use this. Don't know if you can see it. It's called Cetaphil. Don't know how to pronounce that. But there's two different kinds. A couple times when I purchased this, because I purchased it from Walmart, it's $9, I believe. And you get a big bottle. They have minis as well that are a lot cheaper, but I think this is a better purchase because it lasts me forever. I just need like one pump and I'm good to go. And this is the Gentle Skin Cleanser, and that's for face and body. And this stuff, I could not find for the longest time any good face wash from the drugstore. I was using Neutrogena, like stuff that was drying out my face, and I couldn't figure out why. It was like I wasn't using the right product. My face is very sensitive, so it breaks out so easily. This stuff is very good for sensitive skin, and it also moisturizes your face. It has like a lotion inside of it, so it's a cleanser and moisturizer, so it's really, really good. And my skin type is super dry. I'm not oily, I'm not like, what do they call it? I'm not combination skin. I am completely dry. Like my skin is very, very dry. So I need as much lotion on my face as I can get, and this stuff is amazing. This stuff, once again, it was from Walmart, but you can get it anywhere. Target, anywhere sells this, and it was $9. But I feel like Walmart has the better price than anywhere else because it's the cheapest there. But this, I use that, and then I let that dry for a few minutes, and then I use, I think it's Cerave, I don't know what it's called. But this stuff is so amazing. I just recently started using this. I was really dumb, and I was purchasing really expensive lotion to apply before applying my makeup because I thought that was what was the only thing that was moisturizing my face because my face was so dry. So I'm like, me investing all that money in those very expensive products, like I felt like that was what I had to do because I couldn't find anything good that would work with my skin. This is drugstore, and it's only $9, and you get a humongous bottle. Like this, I only need one pump, and then I rub it all over my face, and it is amazing. Like I feel like I have like normal skin now. Like it's not so dry, and my makeup applies really, really good with this. So this stuff, the key to applying makeup is just to make sure that your face is clean and moisturized, because if it's dry, it's gonna look really dry when you apply makeup. So you always want to do that. Once I let that dry for a little bit, I also use primer. And some of these I got as a sample product, because when you purchase a certain amount of things from Sephora, they give you points towards like travel size products. And I think that is amazing, because a lot of these retail for like really a lot of money. So once I get those, I'm like, wow, that saved me $22 or something like that. Because these, they have, it's Dr. Brant. Don't know if you can see that. Dr. Brant Pores No More, I believe it's called. Yeah, Pores No More. And this is what I use. I have like 3 of them, because when I purchase certain items, I get points towards certain other items. So I just got these for free. And this travel size, the mini, is $22. So when I get those points, I can get this for free instead of spending $22. So I think that's really cool. And it lasts me forever. Because like I said, I only do my makeup on the weekends when I'm going out. I rarely ever use it Monday through Friday, because I work from home. So I just roll out of bed and just go to work, so I don't have to put on my face. But this I use, once I put on the lotion, I put a pea size, just very little, rub it in between my fingers and apply it all over my face, and then let that sink in and dry for a few minutes. This stuff is amazing. This literally, I never believed in primer until I started using this. This locks in all of your makeup. It makes it last all day long. Like, I love this primer so much, I will repurchase forever. This stuff is amazing. But if I happen to run out, the second best product, which I love as well, and this works just as good, this is the Benefit Porfessional. And this is, I don't know if you can see that. Dang it, there you go. But this is their mini, and it is a primer as well. And this one works just as good. And same thing, you just need a pea size, and then rub it in between your fingers, and then put it all over your face. And the process between these 2 items, you want to let them sit, like settle into your face. Let them dry for a couple of minutes before you apply any foundation, because if you apply everything without waiting until it sinks into your skin and dries, it'll slide right off your face. So it's kind of a process, but it's really worth it. Like, I love these products. And for this, the Benefit Porfessional, their mini is $13 and their large is $32, their large bottle. I usually go for the minis because obviously they're cheaper and I don't need a lot. It lasts me forever, so it's just a better purchase for me. And same with Dr. Brant Pores No More. This one, they're small, their smallest, which is this size. It's a small. And this is, let me see, $22. And then their large is $45, but you get a ton. So this is just their mini. But I feel like I don't need a lot, so this lasts me forever. And then the next item that I use after I apply all the primer and lotion is Tarte Shape Tape. This is the box, and then this is what the actual product looks like. I love this so much, and you get a ton in this huge bottle. This lasts me, like I said, forever. And this is $27, but they also have a mini, like a travel size one, and that is $10. So if you ever wanted to try it out or just like have a mini, it's always cheaper to get the minis. But this I love. I swear by these. It's like extra full coverage, but not being too cakey, and it's not too heavy. It just is perfect. The next product, Tarte Shape Tape. Oh, I work on my eyes next, so I do my face, and then I do my eyes. So this is obviously, first of all, sold out. You can't get this, and you don't have to use this exact palette. You could always go to the drugstore, buy those, I like those Almond, I think they're called, the little mini, like 3 eyeshadow palette. Those are really cheap. I think they're like $5, and you get like 3 different eyeshadows. You could use stuff like that. There's always a different palette that you can use. You don't have to use a very expensive high-end palette to use on your eyes, but I wanted to try this out, and I wanted to purchase it and see if I liked it, and I love it. This is the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Conspiracy Palette. Love this so much. This was definitely a good purchase. It was a lot. This retailed for, in total with shipping, was $65. But the actual eyeshadows, they're so big and so pigmented that you do not need a lot. Don't know if you can see any of that, but you don't need a whole lot. Like a little bit goes a long way. And not just the shadows, but the like clear, what is this called? The white shadow, which is Ranch. I use that on my eyelids, but I also use it as a highlighter. So it's like a 2-in-1. So I don't have to carry around also a highlighter to put all over my face. This I use towards the end of my makeup routine as a highlighter as well. So this I love, but that was $65. And then in the end, I'll total up exactly how much all of this costs and let you know. It's hefty, but I don't purchase it all in one bulk. I just purchase one item at a time that I run out of. So it really isn't that bad. The next one is, after I do eyes, I have to do my eyeliner. That way, once I put on my eyeshadow, I like to line like the rim of my eye just so that my eyelashes apply like seamlessly. You don't see any lines or any like whiteness of the eyeshadow, anything like that. And this is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's really cool. It looks like a Sharpie, like a really sharp point Sharpie. This is so amazing. It's not messy, it doesn't go all over, and it applies so well. I love this so much, and it dries quick. So if you put it on and you're afraid it'll, like when you look up, it'll go all over the place, it doesn't. This stuff is really good. But that is, Kat Von D tattoo liner is $20, but I never purchased this. I got this towards those free items that I got from Sephora when I bought my makeup, so this was a good purchase. This has lasted me a really long time, and it's saved me $20 so far. But I will repurchase once I run out. And then the next item is, I use Kiss eyelashes, number 11. Don't know if you can see those. You can get these at Walmart, or you can buy them like online. I think Amazon sells them, but I'm not 100% sure. I know Ulta doesn't. I went to Ulta and tried to get them and they didn't have them, so you get 5 pairs for $9. That's a lot. That is a ton of money, or a ton of eyelashes for cheap. I like these because they don't look too dramatic. They're very, not natural, like you can obviously tell you're wearing lashes, but they're not too much. They're not too heavy and overbearing. They're not in my face and my eyes. Like, I love these so much. And they just add so much more to your eyes and your look. Love these. So those are $9. And then to go with that, the strip adhesive, don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But this is the glue I got. This is from Walmart, but you can go to Sally's, anywhere. They sell these. This is $3, and this works really well. And it's black, so when you apply it, it just blends in with the eyeliner. And then also, I had to buy this separately. It's just a tool to apply your eyelashes. I usually apply them with my fingers, and then just use this to like shape them onto my eyes. This, I swear by, I love this. But I can't remember how much that was. I think it was in like an eyelash pack that I bought a long time ago. So that just, I got with eyelashes. And then, after my eyes, I then move on to foundation. Now, I have tried almost every foundation there is out there. Like, I literally have tried everything because I research like crazy to see what will look good on my skin. I'll follow like YouTubers and then try to see what kind of skin they say that they are. Like if they're really dry, then I'll go towards the makeup products that they recommend because my skin is so dry. If they're like combination skin, I'll try out their foundation, but usually it doesn't work for me because that's more for like oily and dry skin. But if they say they're really oily, I definitely don't use their foundation because my dry skin, it'll look horrible. So I've learned that like a long time ago, trying all kinds of products. But I've tried like Dior really expensive foundation that's like 60, like plus. I've tried such expensive products from Sephora. I've tried Chanel. I've tried like drugstore. There are certain drugstore products that I do like, and I will share that as well, but this is by far my perfect foundation. Like, I will keep repurchasing this forever because I feel like it goes with my skin really well. And it just, I don't know, I just love it. It looks flawless. This is the Too Faced Born This Way oil-free foundation, and I am natural beige when I do self-tanner. This stuff is amazing, and it is $39. So this I had to repurchase because I was running out. This was my new repurchase, and this was my old. But this is what the packaging looks like. It's really cute. And it's a pump, which is really good. So I love these. And I have to include this because this is like my necessity. I have to have this to apply my concealer and foundation. This is the Real Techniques sponge. It's a little dirty because I just used it today. But this I swear by. Like, I just dampen it and then just use it. I use it all over my face, and then I also use it for under my eyes, and this is amazing. It just makes your foundation not look like foundation. It looks like skin. Like, it's really good. I love this. But that's $6 from Walmart. And Ulta, I was just in Ulta the other day and they were having a little sale, and it was $3 at Ulta. So I almost bought a few, but I already have like 4, so I'm like, I need to stop. But I love those. I swear by them. And if I don't do self-tanner and I just have my natural, like, really white skin, I have to have a second foundation to use, only because that foundation obviously is too dark and I'm like really white. It doesn't go with when I don't do tanner, if that makes sense. So I did buy Makeup Forever HD sticks, and these I love. I got 2 shades. This is 115 and Y415. I usually mix them. So the darker one I'll do on the outside of my face, almost like I'm contouring my face to give it like a little more color, because if I use just the straight white one, it'll make my face look so dull. Like, there's no dimension to my face. So I do the darker one on the outsides of my face, on my nose, and then my chin. And then the whiter one I'll do under my eyes, I'll do up my nose, and then my chin, and that's it. These two I love. I actually did my sister, both my sisters, and my mom's makeup for my sister's wedding, and I use these. It just looks flawless. Like, it's just so pretty, so natural. You don't need a lot. Like, a little bit goes a long way, and it's very pigmented. So I'll show you what it looks like. It comes with like a little seal. Mine are kind of dirty, but like, it's just a foundation stick. And it's just so cool. Like, you literally just put it all over your face and then blend it out. And same thing, I use a Real Techniques sponge. I will never use like a brush ever again. I love sponges to apply makeup. And these retail for, let me see. These retail for $43 each. So 43 and 43. Then once I apply my foundation, then I go in with like a contour color, just so that it looks a little bit more dimension and more, because if I use one flat shade, it'll just make my face not have any like dimension. So I just add some contour, just very little. This I actually got from a Sephora sample. Like, it was just a mini travel size, and I got it as like, I got so many points towards something free. So I tried out this and I was obsessed. I used it all the way down to the rim. I was like carving out of it to try to apply it back to my face, and I'm like, I'm gonna repurchase this because I love, like, this stuff is amazing and it lasts forever. But this is the Hourglass, I believe it's Vanish foundation stick, and this is in Golden Almond. I love this so much. I actually repurchased this just recently. This is the purchase I got today, and it is so amazing. But the only thing is, I don't know what happened with my purchase. Maybe it was too hot in Florida when it was delivered to me, but the foundation was in the cap. Like it wasn't even in the bottle. So I'm like, what the heck happened? I had to put it back in, shake it up, and then it finally went in. But I'm like, that stinks. You pay so much money for something and it comes like kind of messed up, but it still works, so I'm not complaining. But this is just like a foundation stick. It's a little like melted looking because it was in the cap. But this stuff I love. I definitely repurchased this because that sample, that's where they get you. Like I love their samples. And once again, this is just the Hourglass. And then this is, I wrote down all the prices so I don't forget. This is in Golden Almond and it's $46 for a huge tub of it. But like I said, the sample lasted me forever. I've had that for months and months and months because I only needed a very little bit. And I just repurchased this, so this will last me forever. But then after that, I use concealer again because I use it underneath my eyes and then just around my chin. And then what I do, once I blend out my concealer, I use this setting powder. And I'm not even going to try to say her name because I always butcher it, but I had to purchase more because I was running out. But this stuff I swear by. Like it makes underneath your eyes look just so much more bright. It gets rid of the under eye bags. Like I just love it so much. And you get a lot. Like this jar is $28, but I pour just a little bit into the cap and then just put it underneath my eyes, and then whatever's left on my sponge, I'll just pat it all over my face. Like you don't need too much powder, because the more powder that you put on your face, the more cakey you look, and the more it just doesn't look that great when you put way too much powder on your face. Just a very little bit goes a long way. And this is called, this is the Secret Brightening Powder for Under Eyes. This stuff I love. And I just repurchased this too because I'm kind of running out. This is my old box. And then after I do the powder, I use the Hoola Benefit bronzer powder. And this stuff will last you forever. Like this stuff is literally, I haven't even hit pan. I bought this a long time ago. But this is their mini. Their mini is $17 and it lasts forever. And then their large is $30, and then their value size, which is humongous, is, what did I see? $44. So like I said, if you ever want to try out some of these products or just don't want to spend that much money, just get the mini travel size. Like it's not that expensive if you get the minis, and it still is the same product and lasts you just as long. So I definitely always buy the minis. The next one, I couldn't really find like a high-end blush that I use. So I've tried like NARS and stuff like that, but I feel like it's too much. Maybe I just haven't found the right color. But these I use all the time. I will still keep using these no matter what. I love them. It's the Milani blushes. You can get these at like Walgreens, Walmart, I believe sells them. But I use both of them. I just put my brush in both of them, put them on the apples of my cheek, over my nose, so it looks like I got a little like sun-kissed, and then sometimes on like my temples and under my chin. But I use two colors. One is Tea Rose and the other one's Coral Cove, and these are $5 each from Walmart, and you get a ton of product. Like they're thick. I haven't even hit pan and I bought these a long time ago. Love those. And then after I do Milani, I do my eyebrows. My eyebrows, depending on how I feel that day, if I want to like make them perfect, I'll add extra steps to them. But if I'm doing something quick, I usually just use one product, but I'll show you all three, actually four that I use, because today I used all four. But the first product that I use on my eyebrows is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Soft Brown. And I just had to repurchase more because I've had this for like, I think a year or two. Like it's been a long time. I still haven't hit pan. There's still a lot in there, but I would much rather have like a newer one just in case I do run out. And this stuff lasts me so long. You just need a very little bit and it goes so far. And you need a light hand, because if you dip it too rough or too much, it'll look so harsh. But this is what it looks like on the inside, just a little dip pomade. And this lasts forever. I've had that for like maybe a year or two. I think that's gross. I don't know when to throw them out or when to stop using them. It hasn't dried out, so it's just perfect. I still keep using it. I don't know if I should even show you because it's really gross. But see, I haven't even hit pan or anything. I literally just dip a little bit and then just start carving out my eyebrows. The natural shape of my eyebrows, I just go with them. So it's not like I add extra to my eyebrows. I literally just follow the actual natural shape of my eyebrows. And this stuff is bomb. And that was, they don't unfortunately have a mini of that. I wish they did. But this is $21, and that's so worth it. Like, this stuff, I swear, lasts me years. Like, I still have it. I just bought this just in case this like starts to dry out eventually, because I feel like it's going to, but lasts forever. And I do have to say, this is dirty, I didn't wash it yet, but this is an Anastasia Beverly Hills, her eyebrow pencil. I think it's in number 21 or something like that. I think her pencils are like $13, but this helps me so much. It's just an angled brush, like a flat angle, but this helps me, and it has like one of those brush things on the spoolies on the end. But this helps me so much apply everything perfectly for my eyebrows. I just go follow the natural shape of my eyebrows, and that's it, and then just brush them out. But this, I swear by, these two products go hand in hand. And it lasts forever. I've had this years and years, and it's not broke or anything. And then I also use, I'll grab both. I also like to sometimes use powder, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade Duo. I just bought a new one of this as well, because this one's kind of old. Like I said, I've had this for a couple years, and I had to get like a new one just in case. Do I show you? Dare I show you? But see, it's kind of dirty. But all of my products for brows are soft brown. And then that's really dirty. But I just purchased a new one. And I can show you what that looks like. Same thing, but probably a lot neater. Can't really see. But this also is really good to use if you want something more natural. Like if you don't want to spend your time, like taking your time doing your eyebrows forever, this, you just use like a flat brush just like this. Or you can't really see it, the same flat brush. Dip it in there and then just literally tap it into your eyebrows, and it just fills in wherever you have missing spots. This stuff is amazing too. And this I'll use if I don't want to like take the time to carve out like the outline of my eyebrow with the dip pomade. And that is, let me see, that's $23. And then once I'm done, once I'm done carving out my eyebrows, I will use my concealer, and I will take this flat brush. I think I got it from Walmart, I could be wrong, but it's just a flat brush. I take a little bit of the concealer, and then I just carve out wherever I messed up or wherever it looks like crazy, where my eyebrows are just not looking good. I'll carve them out, and then I'll use my sponge, and I'll just tap out all the concealer that was like all over my eyebrows so it blends in with my foundation. Same foundation one. I'll just blend it all in. And then sometimes when I just blend out all my concealer, sometimes I took off some of whatever I did. Sorry, my puppies are barking. I like to use this Brow Wiz, same person, Anastasia of Beverly Hills in soft brown. It's just a Brow Wiz, like a brow pencil, and that I'll just outline to make it look sharper and look like a lot nicer. And then once I'm done, sometimes I have hairs that like to like hang down, like my natural hair will just hang, like it'll just be crazy. So to tame the hair, I will use this Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. And this, I literally just put my hairs up, and then I brush them that way so that they stick out and look a lot more natural. But I forgot to say that the Brow Wiz pencil, that is $23. And then the clear brow gel is $9 for the mini, and then the large is $22. The mini I got as a sample product, so this has lasted me forever. Like I said, I haven't had to repurchase, but I will once I do run out. So this, like I said, saved me $22, or no, it was $9. So this was only $9. But that's it for my brows. It depends on how I feel. If I really want to go out, make them look like perfect, I'll use all those products. But if I just want like something quick and easy, I'll just use the Dipbrow pomade and my concealer, and that's it. And then once all that is done, after putting the bronzer on, this Hoola bronzer all over the cheeks, my nose, under my chin, and up above my my forehead, once I use that, because that's powder, once I use the Secret Brightening Powder for under my eyes, and then once I use the blush, I like to blend, or like make everything look not like powder on my face. And to do that, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, and this is a setting spray. I will spray it all over my face, drench it, and then let it air dry. That will make all of your powders on your face blend in with your skin and look like skin. Like, it looks so beautiful. Like, that I love so much. This I swear by. I've tried so many setting powder or setting sprays. This by far is amazing. I love this so much, and it's hydrating, so it makes me look like I'm not dry. This I love. I bought the, what is this? I bought the standard size, and that was $33, but you get a lot. Like, it's a big bottle. That is worth it. And then the mini size, if you want to go for that, it's $15, and the value size, which is humongous, is $42. So I like how they have the different varieties, so you don't have to spend so much money on some of their products because they're expensive. And then once I'm done with that, once I spray my face, you can get these at the Dollar Tree, they're only $1. But I literally will fan my face so that it dries, because you don't want to, I don't know, I just feel like it makes your makeup look better once you like relax your face and just let everything dry. Just a couple minutes, and then I'll go in with highlighter. I obviously have mini like palettes from the drugstore, and I bought some of Jeffree Star's highlighters, which I love. But this I love because it's all in one. So I will go back to my eyeshadow palette and just take this ranch color and use it on the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, in my corners of my eyes, and then my brow. So it just makes everything pop. It's usually where the sun would hit your face, that's where you want to highlight. And then that's obviously was in with the palette, so that's perfect. And then after that, I will line my lips with this NYX lip pencil in mauve. This is really pretty because it looks like natural. It doesn't look too overdone. It's just a nice lip pencil. I'll outline my lips. I don't go over my lips. I just follow the natural line of my lips. And then I just color them in. And that was like $2, I think, at Target. Or Ulta, they sell them too. And then this was a sample that I got. It's Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the best mascara I've ever tried in my life. Like, I will purchase this once it dries out. This is amazing. Like, I love this so much. It just makes your eyelashes look so big, and I just love them so much. This is mascara. Their large is $25 and their mini is $13. So I got this as a free sample. It saved me $13, and I still have it for like a few months. Love this. The next product is probably really dirty looking, but I do want to add like my self-tanner routine, because I love self-tanning. Obviously, I'm prone to melanoma, so I can't really lay in the sun like I used to when I was like growing up. So I just self-tan. That's all I can really do. So I use, it's a little dirty because I use it all the time, Loving Tan Ultra Dark. Their self-tanner. I don't even know if you could see that. Yeah. I love this stuff. It looks like perfect. It makes me look so like dark. I love this so much. And then sometimes if you go on other YouTubers page, they'll have a link for like a free mitt or a free exfoliating glove. Then just type in their code and it saves you like $5, I think they are, for these. I always get these free with a purchase, but you could get these at Ulta as well. The bottle itself is $40, but you get a lot. Like, it lasts forever. And I did also try Bondi Sands because everyone was recommending them. This is more for like a natural tan if you really want to be like more natural and not look so like dark. You could use this one, I really love. And it has like some sort of like coconut lotion into it somehow, and it hydrates you. So that is one thing that I wish Loving Tan had, was like a hydrating lotion so it didn't make you look so dry. But I keep going back to Loving Tan. I love their products so much. It just is like the perfect dark that I love. And this I love too if you want more of a natural and hydrating self-tanner. And also I bought their kit, so it came with the lotion. This, when you apply it, after you apply the self-tanner, it makes your self-tanner last longer. So this is Bondi Sands as well, and then that just makes your tan last forever. Like, not forever, but it lasts a lot longer than it should. And then to get the self-tanner off, so you're not scrubbing your skin dry, this is the Bondi Sands Self-Tan Eraser. And this, don't know if you can see it. Nope, you probably can't. But this product I love. This stuff is amazing. Like, before I found this product, I was just scrubbing my skin dry. Like, I was just trying to get the self-tanner off, and it's really hard to, the Loving Tan. This stuff, you just apply it like 15 minutes before you get in the shower, and it comes right off. Like, your self-tanner erases. It's exactly what it says. This product is amazing. That I will keep repurchasing. But yeah, those are all my products. I have a couple more. I lied. To take off my makeup at night. This stuff, I swear by. It is Garnier Skin Active cleansing water, and it is, you can buy this at Walmart, Target. I think the bigger bottle is like $9, but this stuff lasts forever. I literally just buy those little like pad things. I forget what they're called. But I just pour that onto it and then just rub all my makeup off. Or I'll use like a makeup wipe and pour this onto the makeup wipe and just rub my face, and it comes right off. Like, this stuff is amazing. And then as far as brushes, I am obsessed with brushes. I have a ton. But you don't need high-end expensive brushes to do the job. Like, I feel like even cheap ones do a really good job. Like, I use the Real Technique brushes. Those are from like Target and Walmart. You can buy them in like a pack. Those are really reasonable. I did want to try out the Morphe brushes, so I did buy a few of those. I do like them. They work really well, but it's just not worth the price. Like, they're so expensive. Like, this was, I think, like 20 bucks or something crazy for a brush. I don't think so. But I just wanted to try it so bad, so. And I use, obviously, the codes from all the beauty gurus, and it gives you like 15% off or something like that, so it wasn't so crazy. But also, what I wanted to say, I tried brushes. I forgot to add this to my Amazon favorites because I did love this, and I bought it this year. This is called Vanish, maybe I'm saying it wrong, makeup brush. There's the like logo. But if you look these up on Amazon, they are, I believe, $13. Like, it's not that expensive at all. And you get a huge pouch, this cute little like makeup pouch. You can use this for anything. It comes with all of these brushes. Like, look at how many you get for like $13. And they work so well. Like, I bought 2 packs because I love them that much. They have different colors, obviously, but like I said, they're only like 13 bucks, and they last forever. They come in these cute little like sleeves. You get like eyeshadow brushes, you get everything. Like, these are amazing. These I like for like eyeshadow. I use them for my bronzer. I use them for my blush. Like, I love these so much. And like I said, it was only like 13 bucks. And once again, the brand was, I think it's Vanish, I think they're called. Vivange. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I bought 2 of these, like I said. The other pack I'm still using. Like, I didn't even open that pack yet. These are the brushes. They're so cute. Like, they're so nice. They don't feel too, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, they feel very, very good on your face. And they apply your makeup amazingly. But they have, like, certain eyeshadow brushes. Like, they have so much. And they also have, I wonder if I could find it. Oh, I kind of used it, so it's a little dirty. But they have that eyebrow pencil, like that short end that you could just apply your eyebrow stuff. But these, I love. I love, love, love those. But yeah, I think those are all my products. The grand total, I didn't add my brushes. I didn't add this. I just threw this in at the last minute. And I think that's it. But all of, I'm going to show you my products. All of these products right here, that's like my eyeshadow, eyelashes, the cleansers, and then this tub is all of my makeup, all of this. Grand total for everything, if I were to purchase it all right now, oh, and including the Loving Tan self-tanner, because that's part of my like makeup routine. I think I just included that. In total, it is $573, and that's including the minis. I didn't include the value-sized ones. I just include the minis because a lot of them I did have the minis. But some of those products were free. So some of those I didn't even buy yet, but I just included them to like include the whole grand total. But yeah, that is my grand total of my face. But I love it. I swear by those products. I use them all the time. I will keep repurchasing them, and like I said, I don't buy it all in bulk at one time. I just repurchase products that I run out of. And when I first found these products, I purchased one at a time. Like, I had a separate makeup routine that was all like drugstore, and I ventured out. I was like, oh, I want to try this recommendation from a YouTuber. So I tried this eyebrow product, loved it. So it took me years to figure out all this stuff that I loved. So I finally found the routine and I love it. I will stick with it, and I'll just keep repurchasing when I run out here and there. So it's really such a good deal. And like I said in the beginning, I don't use these products Monday through Friday because I work from home, so I don't apply makeup. I let my face breathe, and there's no need to put on makeup while you're at home. So only sometimes Friday night or Saturday, Sunday, I always wear these products. So it lasts me forever. So it's best investment, best products I love. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.